Will he rue his tattoo? Cameron Diaz's new hubby, Benji Madden of Good Charlotte, one of my favorites, marked the now 2-month-old marriage by tattooing a cursive Cameron on his chest. The tattoo will last forever, but will his marriage? Some say no, others say absolutely no. As a firm believer in the institution of marriage, I think it will last them till death do they part. But if the naysaying pessimists turn out to be right, Benji will undoubtedly regret the decision. He'll be forced to cover it up or say it's a tribute to Avatar director James Cameron. I don't know which one is worse. Andy, is it ever a good idea to get a tattoo of anyone's name?
Oh, of anyone's name?
Or any tattoo at all? Let's go there.
I have one tattoo and no regrets.
You do?
It's over my heart. It's Edward Snowden, wrapped in the American flag while holding a Constitution in one hand and setting a bald eagle free in the other.
I thought that Gutfeld was slandering you when he said that.
No, I do. I have one tattoo that I got in the Army that is not Edward Snowden because I don't think he was born yet. And I have absolutely no regrets about it. So.
Joanne? What about you? Any tattoos? No, not for you.
No, my body's a temple. No. I just have my ears pierced. That's it. But, you know, I would date a guy with tattoos and a guy who had other girls' names tattoos.
You would?
Because it shows that he can commit.
Well,
which is great. And he can't lie about his exes. I know who they are.
Do you like that rock and roll look, though? This guy?
You know, I go through phases. Yeah.
I never knew you felt that way about tattoos. Would you date a guy with tattoos if his wife disappeared under mysterious circumstances?
A lot of hypotheticals about your wife tonight, Gavin.
Ben, what body modifications might you consider?
Well, I don't think anything at all. I'm pretty happy. But I also think that when it comes to this sort of thing, if he really wants to etch something that shows commitment in his body, it would have been a prenup. I mean, come on. Good Charlotte, Cameron Diaz.
I'm glad to hear that you would never do that, because so many Asians today are getting their eyes sort of Caucasianed now with their epicanthic folds. But I like that you're proud of who you are.
Gavin, what about you? Do you regret any of your decisions?
I've got my wife's name tattooed somewhere here. Yeah, I've got my wife's name tattooed there, and I think that's what tattoos are all about. I guess, well, if I had to change one tattoo, it would probably be the jellyfish eating Chiang Kai-shek and Fidel Castro that covers my entire body.
You have, what do you mean? You have a...
I got a jellyfish. It's the entire back down my arms. He's eating. The one is the hero of capitalism. The other, the hero of socialism. He's devouring them. And it was cool in a band, but now when I go to the water park with the kids, I feel like a Coney Island freak show.
Yeah, you can wear a sun shirt. That's what I wear.
No, the sun shirt would just cover some of it. It's my whole body. I don't know.
This man is being devoured.
I don't want you to take off your suit. I wish we had a...
That would be ideal if we had a clip.
And then this puppy I started that in Montreal when I was about 19, and it's about creative destruction, which is a thing you can look up on the internet. It says destruction creates. And then there's this big jellyfish that some guy who was just learning tattoos did, kind of based on Curtis Mantronic's album.
Wow, that is amazing.
So maybe that should get removed when they have the technology.
I think everyone's asking at home, how long did that...
That was 36 hours.
36 hours for the whole back?
Yeah.
Were you intoxicated the entire time?
Well, it was like 50 sessions, and sometimes I was drunk, sometimes I was on painkillers, sometimes I wasn't.
So that's why that's why you dress up, to cover the...
It's called shame, yeah.
It's like your own little engraved T-shirt of shame.
Yeah, that Florida mom designed it.
Did you ever want to give up, though? Like you couldn't,
you can't, because you get the outline first.
Oh, man.
So you can't say I changed my mind now. Right now it's just a third colored.
I have. That's why people think I'm just preppy, just because I like it, but I am actually covering...
Oh, you have the same thing?
Yeah, well, I don't show it on, but when I go out at night,
That's the non-Fox Tom.
Yeah, I get tatted up before. That's me looking in the mirror before I go out.
That's the barber shop.
It's ironic that you're so much Foxier when you're not at Fox.
Oh, well. Do you think this marriage is going to last? We didn't get to that.
We're married?
No, Cameron Diaz. Cameron Diaz.
Statistically, it's not looking good. I think the odds are 4 40%.
Yeah, but she waited all this time to get married. You'd hope, right?
She'd never been married before?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
And she's getting up there in age.
She looks good. She still looks great, though, right? Doesn't she?
Oh my God, she looks amazing.
She's fantastic.
She's a 9 point.
makes
What would you
sense.
say? 8.8?
Yeah.
9?
Okay.